I take this big stack of paper, and we had a weekly meeting, and I put the big stack of paper down on the desk, and I said, here's your answer. Here's the thing you asked me to do. He's like, great, fantastic. He says, I'll take a look at it and I'll get back with you. So a week passes, I go back in for another meeting, and I said, hey, did you read that? And he's like, nah, I just didn't get to it yet. It's okay. We'll meet again next week. So the next week I went back, and I said, did you read it? He's like, yeah, no, I didn't. So this went on for like a couple of weeks, and finally I go back in and I'm like, you've got to read this. He said, I promise you, I will read this. So I went in the next week and I sat down. I'm like, did you read it? And he goes, yes. And he just slammed the papers down on the desk, and he goes, more pictures, less words. And I was like, oh, well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? So once we dropped the paper on the desk, he just looks straight back at me and he goes, more pictures, less words. And so that began the idea of obvious architecture.